Welcome to the Connections demo series, where we walk through step-by-step instructions on Connections functionality. In this video, we're going to be walking through how to set up the ability to send text message directly to your customers. From the dashboard, the first thing that we want to do is navigate to Settings and select Text Messaging. This will take us to the setting page that will allow Connections to send text messages on your behalf. Before setting up your text messages, ensure to read all of the instructions, as Connections maintains strict controls over text message marketing. Right now, text messaging is currently limited to new arrival connections and new sale connections. The option is not available to send text messages for all of the other connections. As we scroll down the setup page, we want to make sure that we're reading all of the directions and instructions, as text messaging has a number of controls in order to comply with carrier and government rules. There are two prerequisites to sending text message connections to your customers. First, the customer must be configured to accept marketing in Shopify. Then, the customer must also manually opt in to receiving text messaging using the opt-in process provided by the Connections application. If someone does opt in to receiving text message, there are a number of rules when sending these text messages that we must follow. Connections will not send more than one marketing text message per day to any customer. Connections must maintain all electronic opt-in and opt-out history for each customer. The text message is limited to one product title, one product image, and then the actual product type. So if it's a new arrival or a new sale, only one hyperlink will be included, and that hyperlink will go to the product or the product sale, and that will be included in the text. And the customer may also opt out by re-clicking the original approval email link or replying to any text with stop. Other helpful information includes: when you're sending someone an opt-in request email, that email will automatically contain your store's information, i.e. the logo, slogan, social media links, etc. Also, the template that is selected for all of your connections will be the template that is used for this opt-in email request. It's important to note that text messaging opt-in email requests do not show up in your queue as a typical connection normally would. Once someone responds to an email request to opt in for text messaging, you can no longer send them a request, no matter if they accept or decline. So you cannot spam someone with opt-in requests, especially if they decline. And then finally, you can use the table below to identify who currently accepts text messaging. So using the table at the bottom of the page, I can see a list of my customers who I have the ability to send text message connections to. Again, customers will not show up on this table if they do not accept email marketing from your store. So looking at this table, I can see the name, their email, I can see if a request was sent, I can see if it was accepted, and I can see if it was declined. So you can see here I created a test account that I can go ahead and send a text message opt-in request email. So to do that, I just select this customer and I select send request. And then I press yes. So when I send the message, you can see here that under request sent, a little check mark appears showing that my opt-in email was sent successfully. So to give you a visual of what that opt-in email actually looks like, I can jump over to my demo email account, and you can see this is what the opt-in email will look like when it's sent to your customers. You can see that it's already populated with my logo, all of my links, my store's information, and some details on the opt-in request. So as a customer, I would click the link to either accept or decline. So when a customer clicks on the link in your email, this is the page that they're taking to. It just goes over, again, a description of the request. It goes over the terms and conditions. And if they want to accept the opt-in request, they can enter their mobile number here and they can hit accept. Or if they want to decline, they would just hit decline. So for our purposes, I can just go ahead and enter my number and then press accept. Again, they will get a pop-up that says you'll be receiving text messages. They can stop receiving these by replying stop to any of the messages. Pressing OK. So if I jump back to the app, I can refresh the page, navigate back to my text messaging setup page here, so I can see the demo email has in fact accepted receiving text message. If they decline, the check mark would be under the declined option. So when someone agrees to the opt-in email that they are okay with receiving text messages, that's the last step they need to take before you can start sending them those messages. But you'll want to be sure to always check this page as more and more of your customers agree to accept email marketing, they will be added to this list, and then you can send them opt-in email requests. This has been a walkthrough on how to set up your text message settings within the Connections application. For more information about the application, visit www.mycustomerconnections.com. For additional support, you can email support@genetec.freshdesk.com. Thank you for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.